Hello friends, welcome. Welcome to this presentation from Risingpearl. I'm your friend, your host Roy. I want to welcome all of you to a brand new season, and we are today kicking off a brand new series 1, where we are going to talk about real numbers. Now friends, this is a webisode number 1, and today's topic is really an outline. I think what we are going to do going forward is whenever we start a new series, we are going to do a quick outline and go over what are things that we are going to be learning in that particular series. So friends, let's get started. So in this series, we are going to first do a quick recap of real numbers from class 9. Now friends, you know that in our class 9, the first series, we had I think a good about 47 webisodes talking exclusively about real numbers. So in this series, we are going to do a very quick recap of what do we mean by real numbers. Then we are going to move on to Euclid's division lemma. Now friends, it was series 5 in last season where we talked about Euclid and his enormous contribution in the field of geometry, and why Euclid is also sometimes called as the father of modern geometry. We saw his axioms and postulates. Then we realized how those things that he had mentioned in his postulates and axioms, how we have used those things to understand what is a line and an angle, and then triangles and quadrilaterals and so on and so forth. In this series, however, we are going to look at his contribution in the field of arithmetic. So this will be Euclid's division lemma. We are going to take a look at this next. After that, we are going to find out how can we really apply Euclid's division lemma and solve some of the real problems. Then we are going to move on to the second contribution, fundamental theorem of arithmetic by Euclid again. So this will be the first main thing that we are learning about Euclid, Euclid's division lemma, and this will be the second one, fundamental theorem of arithmetic, again by Euclid. And then we are going to wrap up the series by discussing some of the applications of the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So friends, this is what we are going to be doing in series 1. I am very excited. I would like to welcome all of you. Let us get started.